circuit fault. I think I might know what's wrong, but I'll have to crawl up under it and find out for sure. I'll take you with me when I go. Okay, so I pulled over. I'm gonna get some tools. Yeah, it's dark outside. Yes, it is. Luckily, I have this street light to work under, the flashlight. These here will do the job. I don't look forward to this. The reason I don't look forward to it is because this thing has been leaking power steering fluid for 2 weeks, and it is greasy underneath there. I'm turning on the camera's light, have some more light. There we go. I'm scooting. Now I gotta scoot under here. I'm a little bit fat, so it's difficult. Let me pull my own pants off, didn't I? What we got here? Oh, that's greasy too. Look, there's the wire right there. Yeah, that's it. That's the wire. Now, it doesn't look unplugged. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, it's a bad speed sensor. Look, the wire came right out of it. Came straight out of it. There it is. There's supposed to be 2 wires going up in there, and one of them came out. Now, I've got an ingenious plan here. If it works, it works. If it don't work, well, I'll have to get a speed sensor anyway. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these wire cutters here, strippers, cutters. I'm going to cut off a section of wire. They work really well. Cut off a section of wire. Strip it off, and you just squeeze them and pull off the insulation. All right, now I'll take about 3 strands of this wire and this straight pin here, this sewing needle. Actually, it's a big one. See, it's that long, like as long as my finger almost. And it's got a huge hole in it, so it'll work well. And I'm going to thread the needle with this wire. There it is. Twist the wire around the needle. I'll cut off the wire a little shorter, strip back some insulation. And what I'm going to do, in that area where the wire came out of the sensor, I'm going to jab this pin as far up in there as I can go. And then I'm going to attach that to the wire that fell out of the speed sensor. It'll either fix it or it won't fix it at all. I've got some spray stuff here. It'll clean it up a little bit so I can see well enough to poke that wire in the hole. No easy shot here. Okay, I can see the little hole. Now, let me jab this pin in there. Well, it's in the hole. And it's going way up in there. It's going to stay if I can get it to connect. We'll cut off this wire that fell out. Strip it back some. Take this wire. Oh, the light went off. Creep around on the gravel to try to turn it back on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to take this wire and this one we cut off. I twist it together. Yeah, there we go. Now, this is all very temporary. Get my electrical tape. Just tape that to there, to this hose, so the wire won't be wiggling very much. Now, like I said, this is an extremely temporary repair for this speedometer. Oh, grease just fell on my face. Nice. Can you see where I put the pin in that sensor? You can see that, can't you? And the wire comes out. It's taped to that hose. It's all so nasty. And it's twisted to the wire that came out. It should work. The speedometer should work with this temporary repair. What happened is this wire broke out of the speed sensor. Let's go get out from underneath this, put up the tools, and try it. Oh, I hate crawling out even worse. Come here, camera. Come here, camera. Here we go. Okay, back in the truck. Let's see what happens. Look at that. Look at that. I fixed the speed sensor with a sewing needle, temporarily at least. We'll get on the highway and see if it works better. I would say this is a great success. I fixed a broken wire out of a speed sensor with a sewing needle and an extra stretch of wire. I'm telling you what, if you got something broke down, you can always fix it if you try to be just a little bit, just improvise a little bit. That's all you gotta do is improvise. Got a broken wire, stick something in the housing that the wire came out of, and likely you're gonna find the connector and make a contact enough to be able to keep you moving. Don't ever give up. See y'all later. I didn't intend to make this kind of instructional video, but since it presented itself, I thought it was a great opportunity to get the camera greasy. See you guys later. Bye.